getting those clients that don't want to do this, that this is their last resort. They're here because, you know, their doctor said that if you don't do something.
Sometimes that really does come down to the client too, which is tough because there's only so much that you can really do.
Absolutely.
To like get people moving the needle and stuff.
Yeah, I think it becomes a big mental game, and that's where the challenge is for a lot of people. You know, it's easy to train someone that's been doing it for a while, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, those are the easy clients. Those are the ones that you're like, okay, this is butter, right? I'm just going to make some small tinkers and phases, and you know, they're just going to hit the ground running. You know, but the real challenge for people is, or for trainers more so, is you know, getting those clients that don't want to do this, that this is their last resort. They're here because, you know, their doctor said that if you don't do something, you know, you're going to be on this medication for the rest of your life.
And even then, dude, some of those people still just don't do shit, which is crazy. Like, I mean, I've told this story before, but I mean, you know, I have a client who, or had a client at one point who, he's pre-diabetic. One of his family members had like gotten, you know, digits removed and stuff because of being diabetic. And he's, you know, 20, 30 pounds away from being in a wheelchair, at least, you know, minimum, using like a fucking walker because he weighs so much. And he was just like not really interested. Like, it's one of the things that I feel like people always have when they're not really motivated is they do this thing, I've just called it negotiating with success, where it's like, okay, so like, you know, what do I need to do so I can still eat, you know, this, or so I can still do this on the weekend? Absolutely. And it ends up, it's called drunkorexia. I don't know if that's the literal term or just what people have called it, but it's where you starve yourself the day before you're going to go out and party.
Of course.
So like the alcohol calories don't matter quite as much. And it's like, fuck, dude, like,
it's called balance, people.
It's like the worst, that is like the worst form of balance, but it like still is. And it's like, it's crazy, man. Like there's some people, they will change almost anything except things that will have a permanent effect.
Yeah, I mean, because everyone is out for instant gratification, aren't they? You know, what's the what's the thing that is going to take me the least amount of time to achieve? You know, but what they don't understand is, even though that it takes the least amount of time to achieve, that, you know, the actual effects of it isn't going to stay. You know, if crash dieting was the answer, we wouldn't be here right now. You and I wouldn't be sitting at this podcast right now. You know, and so that's just it's kind of like what you said. It's that self-negotiation of I don't need to do 10 minutes of my cardio. I only need to do, let me get 5 done, and then, you know, maybe I'll do 5 tomorrow. You know?
Maybe I'll do it every other day.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, please share this out to someone else who needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more, there's actually a whole podcast and a whole YouTube channel. So you can go find us at Pride Fitness and Movement on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, wherever you find your podcasts. Go give us a follow, and we'll see y'all later.